right, moving on to Heroes of Mavia. This is a really interesting project. Lot going on with it actually, and it's another play to earn NFT game. So let's just jump into their website. Um, Basically, if you've played the mobile game Clash of Clans, it's that similar idea. So it's a base building and base protecting game where you construct your base, and with your heroes and your uh, the other resources you build up, you protect it from enemy team. So uh, tried and proven game style, right? It's a very popular game, Clash of Clans, and this is going to be the first style like that on the blockchain. So the first AAA blockchain base builder game. That's pretty bullish to begin with. It says it right there in the title. It lets you know. And what they're doing is actually having three separate NFT drops. The first one is going to be the land. So you're going to need the land to play the game. So once you purchase the land, then you're able to start playing and building your base and protecting your base. So we just jump over here. That's how they're actually doing their first launch. Their first launch is going to be a land launch. So there's going to be 2,000 lands available, and different price for different rarities or so this is a common, rare, legendary, and 70%, 20%, 30% of the supply. So interesting way of minting out the game to flesh out landholders, and then after that they're going to introduce their heroes. So your heroes are your characters that you play with, and those are secondary NFT. And then the third part of this is statues. So the statue is the third NFT. And by upgrading your land, your hero, and your statue, you're building out a larger base and becoming better at the game, earning more of their token, which is the Ruby token. And that's going to be used within their ecosystem. So, like I said, there's a lot going on here, but I do really think it's a unique way of building a player base and introducing a play to earn NFT. So they have their cutting edge NFT marketplace where you can actually buy the land once it's minted out. You can buy and sell land, and you can also become a base partner or rent the bases. So that's for people that say, you're like yourself, Philip, you don't have time to play the game. You could buy the land, mint the land, and then you can rent it out to people that want to play the game and build a base. So they would build their base on your land, and they would either rent it by paying you an upfront fee, or they would do a partnership program where you split the rubies that are earned from using that land. So
Similar to NFT worlds in a way.
similar, yeah, similar. So but it's for people that want to play the game that couldn't buy the land, and people that could afford the land and don't want to play the game. So it's a way of allowing everyone to get involved, which I like. So in terms of the team, guys, they have major backing, backed by world-class partners. Animoca Brands is here. We've spoken about them. When you see a blockchain gaming project that has Animoca Brands backing, it's usually a good sign. Quite a bit of different venture capital money, Binance Labs, so big time partners. And then it's being created by Scrice Studios, so a fairly large gaming studio, fully docs team, and they even have some endorsement from famous professional gamers. So definitely a team and a project that has their head on straight and knows exactly what they're doing. They're taking this seriously, and it's not a fly-by-night project and we're going to launch an NFT and then have a game later in the roadmap. This is a game that it's here, and their plan is to deliver on it, and you buying the NFT is just how you get involved in the game. So when we take a look at their roadmap or their time-based launch, Q1 is going to be a token launch. So they're launching two tokens, actually, their Ruby token and their Mavia token. So the Mavia token is a governance token for the ecosystem, and the Ruby token is a utility token used within the game. And you're actually going to be able, they're going to be on exchanges as well. So potentially a good play as well to collect some of their, if this is going to be a long-term game, that might be one to look at getting early. And they are doing a drop for their community and different ways to get that token. Q2 is the land and NFT sale. So I'll get into how to get involved in that a little bit. Alpha testing is Q2, public beta launch is Q3, and then the global launch is the end of this year. So hopefully by the end of 2022, they're launching the game, and you're able to actually earn your Ruby, earn your Mavia, and then build out and play the game if you want to, or rent your land. So getting into the actual minting of the land and NFT sale, this is how you would get involved is by application. So they have an application for whitelist. So they began January 6th, and there's a lot of different content out on how to do it, how to get whitelisted, and the whole process of it, of filling out the application. I would recommend just going to their website. Right here at the very top, you'll see this bar, apply for the land NFT sale, and then you can fill out the form. And hopefully you get a chance to mint one of these things. But like I said, I think it's a really interesting way to build out your game. You've got the land being sold as an NFT, you've got your heroes being sold as an NFT, and you've got your statues being sold as an NFT. They're all involved in the game ecosystem, and you need them to play. And then if you're not able to hold them, you're actually able to borrow or rent or share with other people, which for me is a big thing, because you don't want these things to be an exclusive experience only for holders, right? That's fine for, say, like Bored Ape Yacht Club or something, but when you're building a AAA game, you want as many people to be involved in that as possible. So just quickly looking at their Twitter, they do have a really great following, almost 100,000 followers. Their tweets get great engagement. This one here has 15, almost 16,000 likes, 12,000 retweets. So they have a huge social presence and reach. This one has 2,500 retweets, 5.3K likes, and then their Discord is actually just jam packed. It's got 85,000 people in it. And this is a great resource, actually. This is where I went to kind of figure out what exactly is going on with the launching of the land, launching of the different NFTs. They break everything down here in their frequently asked questions. They answer NFT questions, questions on the token, questions on the Ruby, questions specific to the game, and then questions specific to the studio as well. So they are on top of everything. And like I said, full lead docs team, nothing to worry about there. I think the only thing is if you're actually going to be able to grab one of these lands, it might be tough with only 2,000 of them available. So maybe try filling out the whitelist form on their website, and good luck with it. But I do think this is going to be one to watch. And like I said, they have those hero drops and the statue drops. So staying involved in the community, land isn't the only way to get involved with it. So